Welcome, Taurus, to Bees Portal Tarot. Today we're going to do your month spread for February 2021, for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Taurus. Please take what messages resonate with you and claim them for yourself. Toss what you don't, what does not claim, set with you back to the universe. It's meant for somebody else. I have meditated on your energies and shuffled the cards. I will give them a quick toss up and cut before we begin, as well as say a prayer. We're going to try something new this month, Taurus. I'm asking that everybody pick a question, a yes or no question, at the beginning of the reading. Manifest the question the entire reading, and at the end of the reading I will draw a stone, a yes or no stone, and hopefully that'll provide you some clarity. And some people might like it, some people might not, or trying it out, okay? So, that being said, I have lit the candle to invite the spirits with us. So without further ado, Taurus, the reason why all the signs are coming up in random selection of order, I've just been putting the zodiac signs in a hat, drawing from that. So Taurus, you were fourth out, so you're a fourth reading. Okay? So, without further ado, let's get this started. Divine angels and guardians, guide my hand by yours alone. Let this reading be true and sound. Divine angels and guardians, with me always by my side. I pray for guidance and for sight. Protect me with your golden light. The cards are shuffled, the cards are dealt. The door is open, the power is felt. Let me see with open eyes, speak the truth and tell no lies. When the future is revealed, until nothing more is concealed. Remember, the future is not yet set in stone, so divine angels and guardians, I welcome messages from your ranks. For your guidance and wisdom, I give my thanks. So be it. Alright. So we're going to do a monthly tarot and a monthly oracle. I'll get some clarifiers out, as well as we're going to draw a spirit animal for the month and your mermaid messages. So stick with us to the end, Taurus, and I hope you enjoy this spread. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Taurus for February 2021. Okay. Alright, Sun and Rising sign of Taurus. What is the overall theme of the month for Taurus? What is the overall theme of the month? Sun and Rising sign of Taurus. What is the overall theme of the month for Taurus? I've got these cards. There we go. There's the overall theme of the month. Alright. And now, what is Taurus leaving behind in February 2021? Sun and Rising sign. Okay, so we did get two energies out there. So we're going to take both of those. What are you going to be continuing, Taurus, in February 2021? What is Taurus continuing in February 2021? What are Taurus? Okay, so what you're continuing. Come out. All right, and what is entering your life? Sorry, I thought we were somewhere apart. What is entering Taurus's life? I thought I skipped a position there. What is entering Taurus's life? February 2021. Sun and Rising sign of Taurus. What is entering their life? Thank you. Okay. What is to come in Taurus's career? Thank you. And what is to come in Taurus's relationships? February 2021. What is to come for Taurus's relationships? February 2021. What's to come for Taurus's relationships? Sun and Rising sign of Taurus. February 2021. Got two energies for that. And what is to come for your personal growth? Okay. Got two energies that came out for that as well. Okay. And last but not least, what is your overall advice for Taurus? And there you have it. Okay. We're going to grab your clarifying energy here. Sun and Rising sign of Taurus. What is their clarifying energies for February 2021? Okay, clarifying energies, February 2021 for Sun and Rising sign of Taurus. Cards 3 So, okay, so what's the clarifying energy for the overall theme for Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Taurus for February 2021? What is the clarifying energy for the overall theme? And you got 3 cards up for that. Odd, but we'll take them. Okay, what is Taurus leaving behind February 2021? What's the clarifying energy on what Taurus is leaving behind in February 2021? So you're getting a lot of multiple cards out here. So a lot of extra energy. What is entering? What are you continuing, Taurus? What is the clarifying energy for what Taurus is continuing for February 2021? Thank you. What is the clarifying energy about what is entering Taurus's life for February 2021? What is the clarifying energy for what is entering Taurus for February 2021? What is the clarifying? Thank you. Okay. And what is the clarifying energy about what's to come for Taurus 2021 in regards to career? What is the clarifying energy regarding what is going on? What is to come regarding Taurus's career February 2021? Okay. What is the clarifying energy for what is to come in regarding Taurus's relationship? Okay, and now, what is to come in regards to Taurus's personal growth? What's the clarifying energy in regards to Taurus's personal growth? February 2021, cards out. What is clarifying? Thank you. And what is the clarifying energy for the overall advice for February 20? Thank you. Okay, so we got that going there. We're going to grab your mermaid messages here, take them or leave them. I find them very powerful. They're one of my favorite parts. So, mermaid messages symbolizing sign of Taurus, February 2021. Okay. Mermaid messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Taurus, February 2021. Okay, we have 1. I think that's okay. We got 5 altogether, Taurus. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Sorry, 5 and 6. So we'll get those in a little bit. Actually, we're going to place these over here because I need this for the oracle spread up here. Okay. Now we're going to do your monthly oracle spread out here. We're already 18 in. Sun, Rising sign is Taurus. What is their oracle monthly check-in spread? Sun, Rising sign of Taurus. What is their monthly oracle check-in? Card 1 will represent your oracle's overall theme of the month. Thank you. Okay, and then you have the where to focus your energy this month. Taurus and Rising sign of Taurus. What is? Thank you. And then is the strengths of this month's energy for Taurus. Sun and Rising sign of Taurus. What are the strengths of this month's energy? February 2021. What are the strengths of this month's energy? Thank you. Okay, and how can Taurus find happiness? February 2021. How can Taurus find happiness? February 2021. How can Taurus, Sun and Rising sign of Taurus, find happiness 2021? And weaknesses of this month's energy for Taurus, Sun and Rising sign of Taurus, February 2021. You got 2 cards out. We will take them. All right. And got a clarifying is okay. So now, lastly, we are going to grab your spirit animal for the month. Taurus, Sun and Rising sign of Taurus. What is their spirit animal for February 2021? 2021 for Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Taurus. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Taurus. What is their spirit animal for the month? Spirit wisdom, spirit totem animal for Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Taurus. And you got 2 of them out, Taurus. So we'll just stick those guys right there for you. And we'll take a peek at them closer to the end after we get started with this beautiful spread we got going here. I guess I'm going to grab a quick drink. 10:45. All right. So we're going to bring this guy here so you can see your card sort of kind of. Overall theme of the month, Taurus, is the 5 of Cups. Okay, so this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. And this 5 of Cups is, well, I would like to say, you see how she kind of got her back. This is about loss, sadness, and grief at this time, okay? The 5 is a sadness card, okay? It often comes up for relationship breakups or other personal losses. It's including loss of work, money, or maybe even reputation at this time. This card can also show that old sorrows could be resurfacing. Another interpretation could be dealing with bereavement. Although 3 cups of happiness are overturned, 2 still remain upright. Take what you can from this experience, as there is still hope for the future, Taurus. And remember, this is your overall theme, but it's a I feel much like it's your thoughts. It's not the fact that it's maybe that you're losing money or financial loss or anything. I think it's all in your head, sort of, Taurus. I think you have to get out of your head a little bit. Let's see what you got. 3 clarifying energies for this, so I'm definitely curious. You got the Moon card, Taurus. So this is Pisces energy here, so you could be dealing with a Pisces or... but more than anything, I think it's a reflection, right? It's an illusion. The moon offers up an illusion, and it also you might not see things working out, or spirit was working behind your back, but there's greater activities happening for you behind the scenes. It's important to trust the mystery and remember that the material realm is an illusion, Taurus. Current conditions are not necessarily a reflection of the truth of what's really going on with you in the present. Great opportunities lie in the shadows, awaiting the perfect time for illumination. And that's, yeah, you're clarifying is get out of that. And then you get the fire. Okay. So, this fire energy is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly. But this 8 of fire, I think, is a gathering momentum and celebrating a swift change that's going to be coming to you. Its momentum is building inside of you as the power of spirit serves a transformation that's definitely coming. You're traveling to new territories, and you're eager to experience everything that life has to offer you. And you can understand that you're going to arrive at your destination, and adventure is the discovery that's energizing you at this time. And then you got the 7, there's no reversal, 7 of fire. So you got the 7 and 8 of fire. The 7 of fire is about your personal best and going the distance, perseverance and nonconformity. So it's saying you're unstoppable. Your passion pushes obstacles aside, and you're engaging in a sustained effort. You know how to bend, but you don't want to compromise to what's important to you right now, Taurus. If others aren't happy with the course you're on, you don't have to let their concerns affect you. Release the temptations to resist challenges, and trust that you can make things happen as you live life on your own terms. You're inspired by solutions as they present themselves to you, and that's a great overall theme. You kind of start out with the feeling like you're like I said, it's the loss and the grief is much in your own head, and once you gather the momentum, and you'll start going the distance to the living life on your own terms, and that's the overall theme of the month, is living life on your own terms, Taurus. You did get 2 energies out for what you're leaving. You got 2 energies and 2 clarifying energies out for what you're leaving behind, Taurus. The 7 of Spears. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and this 7 is all about, I guess I would say, It's about challenges, right? And negotiation, advocacy, and anticipation. But this is the endurance and opposition are the meanings of the 7. It suggests that you hold your ground through the negotiations as you fight off a competitor, defend your ideas, or push back one too many demands. The positive aspect, however, is that you're going to see the challenge and take action before the situation gets out of control and persevere. You're getting more of this perseverance. What you are needing to leave behind is those challenges, and you need to understand that you can't push back on those one too many demands. You don't have to let everybody tell you how and what. Stand up for yourself, Taurus, and appreciate and embrace your energies. As well as you got the Tower, Taurus. So what you're leaving behind is the Tower. Well, that's a great thing to leave behind. But it's the old way of being. You're leaving the old way of being behind. Is more than often what I think that it's saying to you. The way of the crumbling tower is not going to be your destruction anymore. It's chaos and breakthrough, and that's what you're leaving, the revelation and the shock. When the tower, it reduces to the 7, the Chariot card, so the card of control. But with the Tower, you have no control over the events in your life. You suffer the truth and the wreckage, right? So shocking event, sudden change, and chaos are the traditional Tower meanings, but you're not responsible. The upside is that you're released from old ways of being or living, and you're going to awaken to what is now possible. There's an opportunity to learn from the past and create stronger foundations for the future. An additional meaning, a relationship secret, and intense attraction. But this is what you're leaving behind, okay? Is that sudden, that shocking event, that sudden change, and the chaos. You're letting that go. And that's great energy to be leaving behind, Taurus. Your clarifying energies are the Page of Water. So this is about innocence, childlike innocence, right? And sort of being open-hearted and embracing the beginning of intimacy and new relationships. You can open your heart fully, Taurus, allowing yourself to feel that childlike wonder and innocence after that tower and that chaos is gone. All adventure is going to lead you where you need to go. Love is waiting for you. Life is that delightful dance, and you can be here to frolic and play in it. You're ready to put your dancing shoes on, Taurus, and you're ready to let that chaos go. And then you did get the World card, as you clarify right there. So there you have it. That's telling you that it's perspective, and you're being called to shift your perspective on life right now. And remember, when you're first, foremost, an immortal soul experiencing life as a human being, you can have no fear. You can see clearly that you're a powerful co-creator in a divine partnership with Spirit, aligning yourself with Spirit and remaining unattached to the outcomes. You are the conduit for miracles at this time, and you're embracing that all that chaos and that energy, and you're going to start to see the world. What you're going to be continuing is the Hanged Man, okay? And it did come out in reverse. So the Hanged Man is what you're going to be continuing, and he did come out in reverse, so that tells me that you are at a definite point of, I guess, it's okay, so you need to rethink an objective. It could be unrealistic at this time. A broader interpretation, it is wasting your time. You might need to walk away rather than wait much longer for a decision to make. So I think that if you are continuing anything from what you're leaving behind, it is that you're needing to make that decision right now. It's asking you to rethink the objective going forward and what you're continuing, okay? And then your clarifying energy, no reversals, is the Ace of Water. So, and I think that's going to happen quickly. What you're continuing will be happening in the first week of February. Here with that Ace of Water, again, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but this is unconditional love, overflowing abundance, and the fertility of love. So you're going to be filled with love from your spirit. Love is going to give you hope. It's shining brilliant light on all the possibilities that are available to you right now. You're optimistic about bringing dreams into being, and Spirit also informs you and guides you, allowing you to illuminate the darkest of places. And that's the energy that you're going to be continuing on, is allowing that deep love of Spirit. And that's so definite welcome welcome energy. What is entering your life? You've got the Eight of Spears that did come out in reverse. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but this Eight of Spears, in reverse is travels being delayed, professional and personal projects could be going on hold. So you might need to find an alternative approach. In relationship, a partner or friend's lack of miscommunication is causing you temporary confusion. And that's the energy that's entering your life, is some sort of temporary confusion, some sort of delay in your professional or work life, personal projects going on hold. And your clarifying energy for that is the Nine of Earth. So you're coming into your sort of energy here with the Nine of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this Nine of Earth is... it's about being disciplined in the self-reliance, reliable resources, restraint, self-control, and a final stone being placed in a foundation. So you can know you can rely on yourself and spirit. You also know there's many tools at your disposal when you use your resources wisely, solidifying the foundation of your security in this material world. You're diligent and disciplined, focused on completing the work that you began a long time ago. Stick to your program, Taurus. Trust that the plan is unfolding you before you exactly how the spirit intended it. And that's what's entering it, okay? What is to come regarding your career, Taurus? You've got the Five of Swords. So this energy is absolutely Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly. But this Five of Swords is... this is also your second 5 out on the board here. You got 2 5s out. So, and you have 2 7s out as well. So, and you have 2, oh no, just one way. So, this 5 of Swords is about conflict, loss and defeat, exposure. The 5 is showing loss, humiliation in a war of words. There's an edge to some sort of cruelty too, so as your opponent seems to take pleasure in your defeat at this time, the card could signify fighting with institution, within families, work, or within other group situations, rather than one-to-one combat. It's clear that this battle is not worth continuing. You withdraw now with dignity rather than suffer any more harsh treatment, Taurus. And that is what's to come in regard to career. So something in your career has got you, like in the group situations, is talking about like absolutely that, rather than a one-to-one combat. It's clear that this battle is not worth continuing. So you should definitely might have some upcoming career changes. You've got the Page of Earth here, which is your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I think that this page, this young, innocent sort of page, is calling on you to embrace your earthly sort of self and the commitment to the prosperity and the path that you chose. But this is also the first signs of tangible success, undeniable evidence that your hard work is paying off. And that's coming into a career. Dreams and grounded in reality, starting off a new project. Everything starts with a plan, Taurus, and you're beginning to see the results as you generate prosperity. Even with this 5 showing this conflict, I think that if you stick hard through this conflict and work, and just stick it out and just muck through the muck, you will come to this this ability to see everything, the first signs of those tangible success. You are a doer. You can get everything. You make your own decisions, and you have the ability to track what you need. And that's really important. What's to come in relationships? You got 2 cards out. The 8 of Coins energy. So that's, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And that's your second 8 on the deck. So you got 2 8s, 2 7s, and 2 5s. So this King of Coins, or sorry, 8 of Coins, not King of Coins. I don't know why I was seeing King of Coins. But this 8 of Coins is apprenticeship. It's perfection. So it's often called the apprenticeship card because it's about education and skill. It shows you successfully finishing a task or a course of learning, completing a high work standard. The card will come up in a reading to mark the end of a degree or a diploma, a probationary period at work possibly, or a phase of creativity and craftsmanship. But your work is going to bring you financial reward, as it should. And that's what's coming part of your relationships, I think, is knowing that yeah, it's having that creativity in your relationships. And then you got the Nine of Swords, which is awfully sort of the energy that I picked up from the Tower here in the chaos in the relationship. This Nine of Swords definitely speaks to that, I would say. So this Nine of Swords, as you can see, is all about anxiety, stress, disruption, and insomnia. So it's being mentally overwhelmed, the fear and stress of the traditional meaning of this tense nine. And you could be struggling to process a recent event, which is caused by that Tower, that chaos that I was saying that you need. You could be feeling anxious about the future or being locked in a pattern of anxious thinking. Additional meanings including whatever else is disturbing your sleep at this time, nightmares, insomnia, physical discomfort. But you definitely got to get out of that. And your clarifying energy is the Seven of Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. So this is Seven of Earth. It's definitely opening up to a new strategy, being at a crossroads and making a decision, Taurus. As you're going to reflect on your progress to date, you're going to see where you stand. You're going to contemplate whether you want to continue singing the same song or change your tune, right? You can always feel to go back and reimagine what you might co-create, but what you manifested does not serve as you might thought it might. You don't have to be afraid to admit it's no longer good for you. Whatever you choose to do, you're not afraid to start over. You can feel assured that Spirit's going to always support you for your highest good, and you know that you've got your back. You know when it's time to start over in relationships and when to keep going. What is to come in your personal growth? This is another, so your second ace up on the board. So you got 2 aces, 2 5s, 2 7s, 2 8s. This Ace of Coins is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and this is definitely going to speak to whatever this energy is going to be coming in swift. But this is what is to come in regards to your personal growth. It's all about beginnings and prosperity, winning business and property. This ace is symbolizing money, success, and other achievements. You receive money via work or receive a windfall or a gift that's going to sustain your future goals. So it's including a new property, founding a new enterprise, a stable relationship. Overall, the card's going to reveal financial security and contentment, and that's going to lead to your personal growth. Your second energy was the Hermit. So what is going to lead to your personal growth, what is to come in regards to your personal growth is I think that you're going to need some Hermit energy. You're going to go in and sort of retreat in the way of learning about the solitude, spirituality, and reflection, the self-healing, essentially. This card stands for oneness, intensity, and realizations. It signifies contemplation and learning. You could incubate new ideas and spending time reading or researching, journaling, or simply contemplating where you're at in your life, I think is a lot of the energy that you're going through. This quiet card also invites you to take your time making decisions and generally go slow. In relationships, the Hermit can show a time apart or solitude after a breakup. And I think that that's for some of you, that Tower brought that breakup and you going in for your own personal growth to get some energy, and that's a welcome energy. Your clarifying energy is the Two of Air. Yeah. Definitely I would think regarding relationships, because this Two of Air is, as you can see, she's bidding way to the bass. It's stalemate, right? It's uncertainty, considering your options. It's time to take a break with this Hermit energy, and it's clarifying your Hermit energy, and consider your options and think about things. There's no need to rush forward. The perfect answer for the highest good is going to come to you if you take your time and remain in a peaceful state of mind. And that's the clarifying energy to the Hermit, so I definitely think it's time to Hermit crab there, Taurus. Your overall advice for the month is the Ace of Cups. There's 3 aces out, guys. This is going to definitely be happening quickly. This Ace of Cups is Taurus, our Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And it is, this Ace of Cups is beginnings of love and creativity, and it's healing and flow. This is self-love and expression. Falling in love. It could also be pregnancy, motherhood, or common meanings, or finding the inspiration to begin a new adventure. Whatever you hope for is going to begin, and you're in the flow. There are also opportunities for spiritual growth and healing here. Love is given, shared, and returned in fullness at this time, and your overall advice is to embrace that, okay? Whatever you hope for is going to come. And ironically, you got the Tower to clarify this. So the Tower comes out twice for you, Taurus. this is definitely saying, okay, if you're not going to do this, the overall advice for you is we're going to give you the surprises that come along with it. Things are going to happen really fast when this card shows up in a reading. Its appearance could pertain total paradigm shift or a sudden upheaval that takes something away in order for something to become better, to take its place. It could be that you've had an epiphany. Whatever it is, this card is going to tell you that unexpected events will be very interesting and offer opportunities for positive transformation if you remain present and your eyes wide open. And your overall advice is this is things are going to be happening really fast, Taurus, for you, and it's going to be a total paradigm shift, but embrace it. Even if it's an epiphany that you're having, whatever it is, embrace that epiphany absolutely wholeheartedly. You have, we'll find out more in your monthly oracle, Mermaid Moon, lunar cycles and the sea are synchronized, and we mermaids are part of that cosmic dance. We know the moon moves you too. Connect with her beneath her silver light, and you will hear guidance whispered to you. Beautiful. And Rainbow Mermaid, we the mermaids send you a rainbow. Each of the 7 rays of light is a healing beam that enters each chakra. Beneath this arc of wonder lies hope and the answers you seek. Aqua Vision, see the world through new eyes this day, oceanic eyes, and you will see the truth and experience the beauty of emotions. Feel your way through the world today. Enrich your life with heart-centered connection. And floating above, we the mermaids sometimes come to the water's surface to soak in the light and to breathe in the world of the air. It is time for you to stay above a situation and go higher to gain perspective. And Mermaid Cave, it's time to take a little time out for you. Quiet cave-like environments are best right now. Decorate your bedroom with seashells and magical things and make your soul happy. Nestle down and read, draw, rest, and wonder. A hermit, essentially. The mermaid seashell, emerge from your safe place, beautiful soul. You have sheltered and healed, but we mermaids now call you forth to dance and sing with us. Which is also that page of water here that you had, right? You are ready to fill your life with untamed joy once again, Taurus. Beautiful energies there, okay? We're going to see what your spirit animals are. The peacock, Taurus, self-love. Time to celebrate you in all your magnificent light. Okay, and this is earth energy. So you're definitely in your own element here, Taurus. And this peacock is, like I said, it's earth energy. So you're definitely, your own spirit animal is calling within you to come into yourself. It's be proud of who you are now, Taurus, and for how far you've come. Take a moment to let that feeling settle in your heart. You worked so hard and supported so many others, Taurus. It's time to be all that you need for yourself. You may have completed a cycle and a change in your life, but perhaps you have achieved something great, and the peacock is coming to let you know that you can let yourself be proud. Do something today to honor and love yourself. Be your soul and your journey. Buy yourself flowers or whatever it is. If you're a dude, buy yourself a nice bottle. Give yourself time to meditate. Have a ritual bath, ritual drink. Do something that makes you happy and makes you shine a little brighter. Take the time to thank yourself for the unseen support of how far you've come. Coming a long way. You do get the hedgehog spirit. This is earth energy as well as it is water energy. Acceptance. Embrace who you are. You're definitely being called, Taurus, to embrace yourself. For whatever reason, I think a lot of people are stuck in this, but now is more than time of ever to embrace who you are, your truth and your gifts, for that you have many. It is not the time to shy away from them just because someone, might not understand you or your point of view. It's not a reason to curl up and retreat. It's natural to question yourself, but before you do anything, Taurus, think about the bigger picture. Take a few breaths and focus on your heart, where love and compassion live. These challenging people, views, and situations were sent as a test to teach you how to handle the situation, how to rise above it, and how to unconditionally send love to what has upset you. And that is a beautiful moment of growth. We're sending love to what has upset you. And those are beautiful animal totems for this month. Totally. All right, we're going to do your oracle Oracle overall theme of the month is the Keeper of the Scales, fairness and balance. It did come in the challenger position. So the overall theme is events are going to turn your life upside down. This is the Tower, right? You're going to be dizzy and confused. This is, wow. Are you feeling that life's unfair? This is the essential Tower, right? So, wow. Life's going to be unfair to you right now, and you're going to feel like others are getting ahead and leaving you behind. Could your ego be throwing things off, Taurus? Your pride and self-centeredness is going to be weighing down the scales. Another message could pertain to the behaviors of others, throwing your life out of whack. Are you around drama that's causing you to become ungrounded or caught up in it? The Keeper of the Scales says that it's time to take a break. Do whatever it is necessary to bring yourself back into balance. Let go of all the people, behaviors, or conditions that bring you into disharmony. You'll be very grateful when balance is restored and you're off this roller coaster. Remember that what goes around comes around, and justice will be served one way or another, and harmony will be restored. Whoa. And where to focus your energy this month is the spiral dancer. It's the circuitous root perception. It is in the challenging position as well. So this is telling me absolutely that it seems as if you're getting caught out of breath, going in the wrong direction. Sometimes you're so busy dancing on to your own tune that you find yourself out of step with everyone else. Perhaps now is the time to regroup, sit down, and rest for a while. Hermit energy. And to the rhythm calling of the dance again. The spiral dancer is a gentle one, so be still and know that you're always loved. If your question is about a relationship, don't be too sensitive now. This is a time to be receptive and allow someone else to take the lead and show his or her true nature to you. At the same time, be careful of being manipulated. You're going to know the truth about your situation clearly if you sit this dance out and observe. That's where you need to focus your energy this month. The strength of this month's energy is the Camel Boy, small steps, asking for help. And he comes out in the ally position. It's also the card 33. So this is an important card because when he comes to you as an ally, he's reminding you that asking for help is going to bring the right people to ease the burdens of your life, Taurus. And perhaps a wise person appears to give you advice. Maybe you're moving and suddenly a couple of friends offer to give you a hand with your packing. Or you want information about someone and you just happen to run into his former partner who gives you the knowledge you need to make a decision even weighing. No matter the issue, this is a sign that if you ask, you will receive what you need. Synchronicity is engaged when you request the assistance. The Camel Boy never lets you down. When you ask for help to lighten your load, now is the time to do so and to expect to get it. And that is the strength of this. He's going to be the strength this month. How can you find happiness this month is the Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation in the ally position. So, Taurus, this is definitely telling you that that too many of the details hidden behind the circumstances are preventing you from moving forward quickly at this time. She's come with a lantern to help shed the light on what is concealed within your situation. This is a time to wait for more to be revealed. Perhaps you lack clarity and the knowledge of how to proceed with the subject, your inquiry. It's time to educate yourself a little bit more about your intentions and then put your information to work for you. The Shadow Queen asks you to dig deep to gain strength and that you have the courage to ask someone in the know to shed light in your circumstances. She compromises to send that person to you. Beware of moving too quickly in the dark, as you'll likely trip and fall and have to start again. Okay, powerful stuff. You did get the weaknesses of this month's energy to get 2 cards out. One is the Cosmos, creativity and vastness, 41. It did come out in the challenging position. So this is definitely okay, so this card does not come out. The Cosmos only appears, okay, so that's something I did not know. This Cosmos only appears as an ally and never as a challenger. Creativity in forms is represented by the Cosmos. This is a sign to place your intention on the creative projects that they will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative and you're always co-creating with the divine. The Cosmos Also represents the principle of infinity and the vastness of the energetic expression. This would be the World card I gather, of exchange of confidence influencing all the living life. This teaches us that every intention we set is in fact contagious and the power to influence others. We are entangled at our deepest energetic place, so we can't help but have an effect on others from an individual level to a global one. This is a sign to remind you that open up to the well of creativity deep within you and to be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to be meaningfully touched. Others will with all that you create. And the energy, the spirit whisper, divine guidance, and higher knowing. And I think that's very important. She's coming out in the ally position. The spirit whisper comes as heralding the miraculous and the inspired. She whispers guidance from divine through your inner senses so that you know you can hear her wisdom and know her love for you. She's committed to helping you intuit the next right action and steers you away from trouble. This spirit whisperer keeps you inspired to move forward, always knowing just in time the correct next step. She's going to guide you to fulfill your highest purpose. When she appears, it's a sign of inspired ideas that with continual action leads to success. If your question's about a relationship, the spirit whisper speaks of soul connections, past lives, and a great learning through mutual mirroring. She will whisper how long, how short, how deep, and how sweet the relationship can be. There are soul bargains made even before you both were born here, and an exploration is in order. You may move forward, but keep listening to the spirit whisperer for the lessons that the vulnerability of love brings. Beautiful energy. Now, I hope you manifested a yes or no question, Taurus. Whatever your question is, yes or no, try and help them with their answer, yes or no. Okay, and you got yes, Taurus. Amethyst is yes. So, yes is the answer to your question. All right. Till next time, namaste.